Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a great Thursday so far. It's wonderful to see you all here, and let's go ahead and jump in and start with the introductions. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn Kosel. I'm a photographer, and I'm based in Germany. If you're watching this on Behance, you can click on my icon that's all the way up there in the corner, and it'll take you to my Behance page, which is this. You can check out some of my past work. You can check out some of my past live streams by clicking on live streams right there. Also, if you like what I do, feel free to subscribe. Also, scrolling down a bit, and by the way, for those of you that may not know, the services is new. You can come up here. Let me get up here. Go to share your work right there. And if you click on that, you will see services. So you can showcase your freelance offerings. That's relatively new on Behance, so make sure to check those out. Gareth, hello. If you would like, I also have a series of links over here that you can check everything out. If you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube, you will find a Linktree link in the description, and it looks like this. And normally the Behance chat is much livelier than it is on YouTube or Twitch. So you can actually go to my Linktree, and there's a link to join the Behance right there. Or you can scroll down and join my Discord. We're going to be taking a look at the Discord today. And if anybody is on Behance, you can scroll below the stream and you'll see a link that says join Shawn's Discord. Or if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see it right here, join my Discord. So check those two out. Sandrine, hello. Speaking of the Discord, let's go ahead and jump in. Stephen Booth put in a couple photos here that he would like to see how I would edit. I like that one. I like that one. Good depth of field. So if you have photos that you would like to see how I would edit, unedited photos, hopefully, you can actually place your photos in the Your Photos to Edit feed on my Discord. For community artwork, we've got community artwork, and I like to show it off. And we also have project feedbacks. We haven't had much added there because, to be honest, everybody is doing Firefly. So I have created a Firefly community. Now, I am not going to go through all of these. there is too much. From last stream, let's see here. Okay. Michelle. Speaking of Michelle, something went wrong. No, Gareth, it's not spamming. That's how come I made the feed. I wanted to separate out the Firefly submissions and the community artwork. So I think using it, showing it off is really good. So this is interesting. It actually made the snail the skateboard. Everybody is fireflying. Oh my gosh, Sandrine. You're gonna get me dancing. Supposed to be an ant. Okay. Oh, this is from last stream, cat calling. That's funny. That's funny. Ooh, and again, from last stream, Stephen Booth had the rabbit in armor on a bicycle. It looks like it's a person in armor that's made to look like a rabbit. That's hilarious. And Stephen did bring this up, and I find this very interesting. The prompt was Phil Noor, Cinderella, classic Hollywood 1930s. Got a photos that looks like a studio shot of Katie Stockoff played Starbucks in Battlestar Galactica. I see a market for birthday cards. Oh yeah, Sandrine. It does look like her. I love Battlestar Galactica. Henrik has just been posting a ton and actually has created a Facebook group. So you can check that out if you would like. Skim through these really quick. I was waiting for tutus from Henrik. That is a surly looking cat. The corgi, yeah. Eating a quesadilla, maybe? I don't know. We have Oliver, Synthwave, needs more wolves. And more from Michelle. Typical guilt-tripping corgi. I have not been around corgis. General, hello. That is funky looking. That is just not right. Not right. Speaking of Gareth, a happy accident from my experiment is making everything out of ice. This happened when I changed one instance of tiger to man and forgot I had another instance of a tiger further in the prompt. Jeez. Wow. They have a singular way to look at you sideways like they ate bit of the carpet and respect you to discover by saying nothing. Expect you to discover by saying nothing. Most birds got their legs distorted. I noticed that on this one. I mean, it's almost like the masking is funky. It's like they had this one. Okay, this looks good. And then just threw this in here. Bruce, hello. Love the hummingbird. That turned out cool. Some with hands, but all AI models suffer from that, yeah. Michelle says these are the best images. These images are the best I got out of Firefly. Ice Rhino. Right. I'm skipping through some of these. I know most of you are on my Discord, so you could jump in and check them out if you would like. Okay. Life is like a box of chocolates. Open that up. Okay. So Gareth says, finally won the battle of trying to get text to image to write 7 words on an object. Also had some funky effects with legs of camels. I have to admit that the conversations that we are having now since Firefly has come out are extremely interesting. Funky camel legs. I don't think that's something we ever discussed before. Okay, so let's check this out. We've got a photo of a solid chocolate slab with text. And if you're wondering, I'm reading the file name. Life is like a box of chocolates. Must include text. Wow. So you get, oh, wow. So Gareth, I think this is the way that Gareth did this. So if anybody is using Firefly and you were trying to get, Michelle says, now I want chocolate. And you're trying to get text. He started to write the prompt, photo of a solid chocolate slab with text, and then all caps, and the words are in parentheses. They're not here because this is a file name. And then included must include text. Life is like a box of chocolates. Is that all you wrote, Gareth, for the prompt? I mean, that's long. I don't mean by all like, oh, that's nothing. But did you add anything else? Did I get that right? Funky camel legs. Check them on the record sleeve. Good use of codpiece overall for the band image. And must include 3 Fs. For of. Oh my gosh. No, general, that might not be far off. Can you tell the UI not to distort in the prompt? Will that help? Oh, that's a good question. I guess I haven't really seen it like this. I don't mind it showing it looks like, you know, a slate background, something like that. Gareth says, no, you will have you have to finagle the spelling a lot. Okay, you have to finagle the spelling a lock a correct word in by making it a reference image, then try again and again and again. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm with you. I don't think we're going to go that deep today. Wow. That's impressive, though. That is impressive. Let's jump over into the Firefly Discord really fast. And just so everybody knows, if anybody hasn't gotten Firefly yet and is waiting, Laura put this in the Discord. This beta surprised our wildest expectations and set a new record for the highest demand for an Adobe beta ever. We're scaling up the experience and letting tens of thousands of new beta members in daily. For everyone who has requested access prior to the 29th, and including that day, you can expect to be provided access within the next month. Wow. Wow. Dang. Oh, right. There's a lot going on. Okay, we got funky camels. What is happening here? Michelle says that's huge. That's just weird looking. I mean, it's crazy. It makes like it's grabbing different sections of different camels. Wow. Wow. Michelle says, yeah, crazy camels. I think so. I've never seen a camel jump. I don't know what they look like, but wow. Like, I do camels have mohawks on their back? I don't think so. I don't know. The heads are mostly correct, but the rest not so much. No. No. The coloring, like, okay. I know we are in beta, and it's Firefly 1.0. So expectations can't be that high. All right. So anyway, if you're working in Firefly, go ahead and keep submitting your work. We'll keep looking at them. We'll see how it gets better, or does it? I can safely say that Camel hasn't been engineered to be jumpers. you can that meeting would be hilarious. All the engineers are sitting around, and one guy is like, "Oh, you think we could make them jump?" Oh, but they're good runners. They are. Banthus. What is that, General? Always hit the oh, Gareth says, pro tip, always hit the thumbs up and the thumbs down and leave as much feedback as possible. Yeah, that's going to help the AI learn. Oh, where you get blue milk from. Blue milk. Okay. Let's continue on. We're not going down a blue milk rabbit hole. If you are new onto my Discord, I have a series of challenges over here and the past challenges where the community has posted their work. As an announcement for today, and let me scroll back up to the top. Let's open this up. It is called the Creative Challenge. If you post your work to my Discord, I will see it. For sure, 100%. If you post to Instagram, please use the hashtag Creative Circus, spelled just like that. You can make anything you would like. You can use anything you would like. At the end, we'll be talking about the deadline. I will be giving away a couple prizes. So to a couple creatives, I will be giving away a Bluetooth waterproof speaker, and another winner will win a fanny pack, a bum bag, a banana pack, whatever it's called. A bag that goes around your waist or maybe your shoulder, but a bag. It's pretty nice. Okay. And if you're looking for any inspiration or briefs, the community has come up with a ton, so make sure to check that out. The big announcement and what today's project is going to be, if I scroll down, keep going, is where, right here. The deadline for the prizes will be April 5th at 11:59 p.m. CEST. So, Sandrine says people nowadays wear it around the chest, but we used to wear them as a Scottish layer purse. Bruce says, yay, more creative inspiration. I hope so. Without the hair, Sandrine says. Yes. Okay. Let's get at this. I have decided I'm going to make this in Adobe Express. And you know what? Let me jump into my projects really quick. For those of you that do not know or may be new here, if you're new here, say hi in chat. Let us know. Let me know where you're watching from. Otherwise, most people know who I am, but I am an Adobe Express ambassador, so I like to every now and then try to make stuff in Express. But we may be jumping into Illustrator, we may be jumping into Photoshop, and I think we're going to jump into Firefly too. So we may be doing the whole bit. I tried to import fonts in Adobe Express the other day, not Adobe fonts, but I couldn't. I swear I used to be able to do this. Sandra, let me go into my brands. Let me manage my brand. So this isn't an Adobe font you sent me. That is not an Adobe font. I've got it branded. Let's do a test. So you used to be able to. Munib, hello, welcome in. I don't know if it's changed. I didn't give it too much thought. I switched to Photoshop. Okay, fair enough. Let's just jump in. Yeah, we'll delete it. We're gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over to poster. We're gonna start from scratch. So I'm gonna hit start from scratch. That's my cue to transfer to the desktop. Which part there, Gareth? Or Bruce? Let's go over to our text. We're gonna add our own text. And let's... Now this is interesting, what I've been noticing. And I noticed this on other lives, that this has the text feature has become quite slow. Yeah, that is not. That's not an Adobe font. Comic Sans ought to be enough for anyone. Arakia, hello. I did not see you come in. Did you put it in a library? I should have thought of that. No, Sandrine, I uploaded it. I uploaded it to my brand. I don't think it's in my libraries. But it's for sure it's in my brand. Oh, my libraries are gonna be mashed. That was a long time ago. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Is there a search? No. They need a search. They need a lot. They need subcategories. That's what they need. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. It's gonna take too long. All right, so we're gonna make a deadline poster is what we're working on today. Let's go ahead, cancel out of that. I have my poster set up. Let me come back here. Let's go. Let's see. Tangerine says I found it. Good. We're gonna call this live deadline. Okay, get out of this for right now. I gotta see where I can find it. There is a plus add fonts button when you scroll through fonts. There is. Yes. Oh, with a crown next to it as it's a premium option. Interesting. I was thinking about making a poster like this. For those of you that don't know, when I was on the Photoshop Lightroom Classic Facebook stream with Andrew Kavanaugh, on that stream, if you missed it, he asked me to be there for Adobe Express, and so this is the poster I made on that. There are assets in this that I like a lot, but I think we're going to go a little bit different direction because it's a deadline. But don't have to add it to the brands. This, Sandrina, I added it to the brands a long time ago because I wanted to test it about adding it. This was before it was pretty common knowledge. So it was more of a test than anything. Get out of this. Let's jump back into our projects. I did not have to do that, but let's open up our live deadline. We need a background. So the first thing I want to do, let's come up into our photos and let's go Circus. And I've been playing around, actually looking around, seeing what there is available on Adobe stock. And there's some cool ones, but I think I want to jump into Firefly for a background. Oh. Unable to add the image, please try again. This person wants to get paid twice. Okay, wait a minute. What's happening? Okay, that one worked. Get back in our photos. It doesn't like that photo for some reason. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, get into Firefly. And if anybody is here, you have any questions when it comes to Adobe Express, Firefly, anything like that, let me know. Ask it. Somebody may know an answer. I may know an answer. Let's go to generate. And yeah, this is okay. Bruce, I think you're right. Let's go ahead while I'm just close out of that for right now. Okay. So I want, let me think about this. Let's go a circus tent. Spell it right, Shawn. Circus tent. At night. Lit up from inside. Dark and foggy. Circus tent at night, lit up from inside, dark and foggy. Let's go ahead, hit enter. And, you know, for me, personally, whoa. Okay, those are kind of cool. It's not lit from the inside, but I dig the lighting. That's cool. Let's go to photo. Let's see what we get for photo. I see. Oof. As using Firefly in this manner of being able to generate assets. Wow, all of these are like really good. I'm digging that one. Doo-doo. Let's go ahead. I like the opening. Umacorn, hello. Let's download that one. Oh, and just so everybody knows, I did put into the Adobe forum, the Adobe community forum, about the issue with Lightroom Classic taking off the credentials. And they got back to me right away and said, thanks, we'll let the team know. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Why did it go bad? Okay, we need to do some changes here. Let's download this one just to be safe. Okay, so we've got art. Let's go chaotic. checking out the movements. I always love steampunk. I'm sorry, it's just too cool. Themes, I think I'm gonna leave the themes alone. I think I'm gonna leave, you know what, let's go watercolor. The E no long, the longer the prompt, the more accurately it makes the image. Well, I am right now just more or less going for a background. Anki, hello, good to see you. Whoa, get back here. Let's go cool. I've got the lighting in there. Let's go ahead and generate that. Ooh. Oh, I am digging all of these. Not that one. That one, not so much. Ah, that is nice. That is nice. The issue with the third one is it's a tent without walls. That one looks nice. You know what? It's this one. This is the one I'm going to use. I love the stars. I love the flag, the lights, the bokeh we've got going on. I think that's going to be it. All right, we need to give that one a thumbs up. We're going to hit them all. They did a great job. That one we're gonna say no walls. We strive to improve future results. All right, we can leave that open for right now. Let's go up, and I'm gonna go to express.adobe.com, and all I have to do is type in EX, and boom, I'm in there. So go ahead, open this back up. Let me bring my downloads over here, and that's the one I like. Now the question is going to be quality. Wonder if I can, let's see what it looks like. Let's add it to background. Take our elephant. Frank, hello. Good to see you. We're gonna undo that. Get this. Oh, it crops it. It crops it. So whenever it crops it, what you want to do, come over here. You're going to do the type from Firefly. I wasn't going to, Bruce. I don't think so. Right. Wonder if I can remake the starry sky. Oh. Let's try something out here. I'm getting a hint of the watermark down here, but I don't mind. Let's go ahead. Let's jump back into Firefly. We are going to grab this one right there. That's the one we're playing with. I'm going to hit the 3 dots right there. We are going to use this as the reference image, and we're going to go Starry Night Starry Night Sky. Okay, I've been missing a bunch of chat. I think that might work. Let's see. Try to generate a portrait format in Firefly. Yeah. Do they have an ETA for Firefly to be integrated into the apps? No. No, Sandrine. Nope. Bronx says generate portrait format. Frank. Killing me. Let me go back again. Now. Where is it? Today is some amazing streams, Gareth. We've got Paul and Jesus going to be doing a battle later today. Spencer and who? Oh, there's a third one that I was like, ooh, today's going to be good. I'm going to be watching replays. Oh, Aaron Nace. Aaron Nace. King of Photoshop right there. Aaron Nace. And then we've got Jesus and Paul. A compositing competition. No, Frank, you're right. I was trying something out. I was gonna try something out and actually try to compose different sections rather than having, Firefly do the whole thing. But these aren't bad. Download that one. Okay, I was just reading chat. Sorry, everybody. Adobe Express. There we go. I don't like that one. I don't like it. I don't like it. Delete it. Now I'm upset. I've lost what I've got. I lost it. You reopen. You know what? Nope. I'm thinking this through. Why am I making this harder for myself? Notice there's a bit competition going on Behance lately. Is there? What competition, Bruce? Let me know. I'm doing this the wrong way, and I'm getting sucked into trying to make the app do too much for me when I know there's better and quicker ways to do it. So come on, Shawn. Let's jump into Photoshop. Be smart. Be smart. Open this up. There's 3 ways to do things: the right way, the wrong way, and the max power way. Okay. So first off, what I need to do is I want to double check. Let's get it back over into Express. We are going to come over here. We're going to hit resize and scrolling all the way to the top. We're going to hit enter size. So we know this is an 11 by 17. We're going to go ahead, hit done. Let's get back into Photoshop, and we're going to do it this way. We're going to go File, New. Let's go inches. Print, is there? Yep, 11 by 17 right there. We're going to hit OK. Let's get back in here. Let's grab this layer, drag it in, drop it. We're going to turn it into a smart object, then go Command T. I have to hold Shift. We're going to hit OK. Next off, we're going to grab our marquee selection tool. We're going to do that. And let's go and make a smartphones didn't make smarter people. Do they think AI will make people smarter? Oh wait, content. Let's do a content aware crop. Command D. I don't think I've ever done a content aware crop. You can general. Let me jump back over into Firefly. So general is asking about the sizes. So up here at the top, you have your aspect ratio. And so down here, you've got your 1920 by 1080. So these are, you've got a landscape, portrait, square, and a widescreen. Good question though. Thank you for that. All right. I think content aware scale is what I want right there, and I don't think I can do it on a smart object. So we're going to go Command J. We're going to right click. We're going to rasterize that object. Let's go File. Edit. Content aware scale. Command 0. Zoom out a little. I like it. Hello? I am sorry. I do not know how to say your name, but hello. I will say hello to you in chat. It is stretched. It didn't do the content aware. Let's see here. So Command Z. No, Michelle, I'm not going, I'm going for a starry sky. Let's try this out. Let's go content aware fill. That's not bad. I think I'm okay with that. We can add stars. Jeff, hello. Go ahead, hit OK. Go Command D. And you can see up here, it's a layer. We've got a little bit of stars, but I think we can add them ourselves. Let's go ahead and go Command T. And my selection was off there. That was my fault. Not Photoshop, but it did a really good job there. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna make a new layer. Let's clip it just to be on the safe side. Let's see, hit B for brush. And I don't know if I've got any stars, but stars. We've got some spatter brushes. Hi, Jack. That might work. Let's go ahead. Let's try that. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna hold down the Option key. I want to grab that color right there. Make it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Command Z. Let's go into our brush settings. But you have some lens flares. I have a ton of lens flares, Bruce. Okay, let's get the spacing. We're gonna crank the spacing up. Let's see what else we've got. Size jitter by pen pressure. Okay, let me go ahead. Get the Wacom out. Get the Wacom, people. Enough for the lens flare brush pack. General, you wish you had it. Who here, let me know who here has the Paul Tranny lens flare brush pack. I think Paul actually even forgot he did that. That's not what I wanted. Get back into Photoshop. All right. I think let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's take our opacity down to 60. See what we, oh, that's nice. We can go bigger yet. Let's go Command Z. Ooh, if I push hard here. Oh, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a painter now. Oh my goodness. Look at me. Look at Shawn go, everybody. I'm making stars. Okay. A little bit bigger now. And Command 0. Oh, I'm digging that. I am digging that. Add more up there. I love it. I love it. If you can't splat, if you can't get what you want, you still have to remember how to make it. How to make it. Use the tools you know. All right, let's take down the opacity just a little bit. Uh, I'm digging it. I gotta say I'm happy with it. 100%. I'm gonna say right now, everybody, this is a stream for the Creative Challenge that I am putting on. Creative Vibe, Shawn. Thank you, Michelle. That I am putting on. I am doing this as a it's part of the Creative Circus. So this is not going to be for sale. It's not going to be it's just advertisement for the Creative Circus. So I'm going to eliminate down here those purples. So I'm just hoping I don't get into trouble. So let's get back into our brushes and let's scroll all the way up to the top. We need some basic brush. Is it Alt? No. General brushes. All right. So I'm gonna hit S for the stamp tool. Let's get down here. Let's increase. I'm hitting the wrong key in the stamp tool. Why are you changing my layers? Okay, there. Wait a minute. Come on. There we go. I know how to use Photoshop. Current and below. What is going on? I'm in the clone stamp. Got the mode. I'll turn the layer on. If only we could name the layers. I am so sorry, General. You are absolutely correct. No, let's go night sky. I have failed you, General, and I apologize. I will go away now. Okay, even the children. What do we got going on there? Okay, that's better. Just doing a little bit of cleanup. General says, apology accepted, Captain Shawn. Oh, I have been demoted. I have been demoted from ambassador to a captain. Life hurts sometimes. So using the clone stamp tool, making sure I have current and below layers for the sample. Let's go ahead. We're going to... You know what? It might actually be smarter to paint. Let's get back into our brush. Let's get out of our starry brush. Let's grab a soft brush. We are going to hit option. Let's grab that color right there. We're going to come up here, change our blend mode. Lydia, hello. Let's check out luminosity to begin with. We may have to go color. That's getting kind of funky. Go color. Nope. Color's not going to work on that. Saturation. Nope. It is luminosity. Luminosity. What we need, not color. You're getting some funky tints there. I am not liking that. I'm going to go get rid of that. Just get rid of the layer, Shawn. Get rid of that. Let's add another layer, and now let's get back in clone stamp. Alessandra, hello. Good morning. Holding down the option key, we're going to sample right through here. Let's make our brush a little bit bigger. And I'm not liking that either. Let me think. Let's try something different. We're going to go Command J. We need to make sure that we are on the correct layer. We're going to go Command J, Command T, right click. We're going to flip this horizontal. I am going to bring this over like so. Hit OK. Now on this layer, we're going to make a layer mask. We're going to hit B for our brush. We're going to make sure we're painting with black. Let's bring down the opacity to 30%. And with a soft brush, I am soft, we are just going to start blending this. Let's take that up to 50. Just trying to get rid of any hard edges that we've got going on. Blend it out. What are you doing? Oh, there's a hard edge already there. I'm trying to paint away this hard edge that's already, it just happened to be there. I thought it was part of my layer. It's there naturally. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's turn that back on. Hitting X, going to white. Bring that back in. Oh, that's funny. That is just funny. Okay. That's good. Let's go ahead on this layer. We're gonna get rid of that. Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. So I've got to get rid of this. Hey, yeah, hello, welcome in. I feel you. Believe me, everybody usually does. Carol, hello. Carol says, hi, all been lurking, Shawn. Saw you make the smart object, but are these all 72 ppi? Not able to print good quality. Carol, I learned this from Lady Jane. So if you look down here, oh, you can't see it because my lower thirds is in the way. Hold on. Let me turn off my lower thirds. Okay. If you look down here, you will see I've got 300 ppi. So normally when you bring something out of, this is a great thing. Normally when you bring something out from Firefly, it's only 72 ppi and it's not that big. So let's open up and Carol, I'm so happy you brought this up because these are things that we need to talk about. So first off, let's go ahead and get our info. We know it's 72 ppi and it's only 1024 by 1024 if it's square. So it's relatively small. It's only 90K, or 900K file size. So it's small. This is how you work around that. What we're going to do, is that because it's beta? I don't know. I'm assuming the options to bring it in as a higher quality has to be a future thing, or this would be useless. But as of right now, until that happens, this is what you do. Let me close that. If you are on a Windows machine, you in Photoshop is open. You can do this in Bridge. You can do this in Lightroom Classic. or you can do this in Photoshop, but I'm in Photoshop, so we're going to use Photoshop. In Windows, you're going to use Open As. You're going to go to File and Open As. Now I'm on a Windows, so we don't have Open As. That's not what we use. We use Open. So we're going to hit Open, and let's go to my downloads. Let's grab any one of these. Let's grab that one. And as of right now, it gives me the format. So on a Windows and also on a Mac, you want to click on the format and open in Camera Raw. I'm gonna open it in Camera Raw. I did say bridge. I know I will give the love and the function, the love and affection that I have to Adobe Camera Raw. It did not open it up. Why did you not open it? File, open, Adobe Camera Raw. Click on it, coming up here, clicking on Camera Raw. We've got that. Hitting open, and there we go. It's opened in Camera Raw. So, as of right now, let's go ahead, drop that down. I'm going to right click, and we're going to go to all the way down here to the bottom, enhance. Okay, so as of right now, capture date, file name, sort, want that. Excuse me. I'm sorry, everybody. On Camera Raw, it's right here. So you can see the size right here. It brought it in as a 16-bit 1024 by 1024. Now, right click, come on down to enhance, clicking on enhance. We're going to let Sensei do its thing and hit enhance. Now, if I open this up, you will see that we have two files now. Clicking on the second one, now it is 2048 by 2048. So if you are having issues, and let's say you do, you do want to print something, that is what you're going to want to do. The Neural Filter Super Zoom works as well. Just remember to use the image reveal all when you're done, since it's cropping the image by default. Cancel out of that. Let's go, let me open up since we're talking about it. And right here, here's the DNG. So, pick that one. Go. Okay, we're gonna unlock it. We're gonna turn it into a smart object. We're gonna go filter, Camera Raw filter, and no, cancel. Come on, Shawn, neural filters. Come on. Neural filters. So immediately going to smart object won't work. What's your, wait, Carol, are you talking about using enhance? The answer is no. The only way that you can use enhance in Photoshop is if you open the file as a Camera Raw file. It goes straight in. You can't bring it into Photoshop to begin with. It has to be opened in Camera Raw. That's the only way it works in Photoshop. Okay, that's it. And that's Windows and Mac. All right, hold on. Let's All right, I was just reading chat. Apologize, everybody. Now, as for the neural filters, up here by my head, you can see Super Zoom. I've never used Super Zoom, so we're going to turn this on. We've got a sharpen. We're not worried about that. And what did Sandrine say? just remember to use the image reveal. Okay, so and I can see over here, my lower thirds is gone, that it just doubled in size by hitting 2 times. Okay, so we've got that. I don't think I'm worried about noise reduction or sharpening. Hitting OK. And yeah, there it is. 2048 by 2048. I would not have thought of doing that. I wouldn't have think of using that way, Sandrine, because I haven't used. Let me rephrase this. I am used to working in Lightroom Classic, so to me, I would have jumped into Camera Raw. But that is a really good tip. I wonder. Okay, so it's no longer a smart object, but you can turn it into a smart object. Yeah. It did a good job. It gives bad results if pushed too hard. Okay, let's not save that. That's the first one. Okay, don't save that. We're back here, and where am I? I am... I want to unclip that. Open that up, call that this corner. Coming back into here. Now I need to clean this line up because it is bugging me. So gonna go with a clone stamp. Gonna go 60%. Make our brush a tiny bit bigger. Let's select right there. Bring that over. Command 0. Okay. We're good to go. I did change the opacity of the stars. Go bright. Let's go bright. Ooh, thank you, Michelle. I do have music today. I think I have music on all scenes. I do. And that's because Annika came in and was like, you don't have music. I went, oops. General says there's music. A little bit. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go File, Save As. And just throw it on the desktop. Call it Starry Night Tent. Justin, hola. All right, File, Export, Export As. Make it 30. Let's turn it up to 7. Okay, I am happy. I am happy. I have to start remembering, like, use the tools you have. Use the tools you have. Just don't sit there. Actually, grab that, add that in. I'm gonna delete that one. Okay. Sandrine says, I learned today that you could save an SVG in Photoshop shape layer by enabling legacy export as in the preferences panel. Good tip. I wouldn't think of Photoshop and using SVGs that way, but it's good to know. All right, so let's jump into my libraries. Get this going. We need to go to Creative Circus library and let's check out what we've got. I've got color palettes, I've got assets. First off, let's go ahead and let's bring in our title. Nobody can see it right now. Can't see it. I'm gonna grab the PNG, our color palette that I downloaded, which is right there. Back into here, we need to go into our effects using duotone, and we're going to grab that pink. And I think we need to, I want to do a color overall everything. So let's jump into our shapes. I'm going to grab that. Let's fill it that color right there. Let's bring it below our text. I don't know how well this is going to work. I guess that's most things that I say. What do you all think? So this side is what we started with, and this side is doing the color. I'm trying to pull in and using our color palette. Which do you like better? Let me know in chat. I kind of like the color cast. I may need to bring it down a little bit. Rocky says, I would prefer the original. Carol says the original. Maybe blue instead of the red brown. Jack says, I can't decide. Get back into our libraries. Yeah, let's try that actually. General, let's try that. Why don't both? Colored one is nice too, doesn't help. Let's try the blue. I think that's, instead of going with that like maroon or whatever I've got going there. That looks almost the same. I like the muted tone though that it adds. Yeah, I think that good call on the blue. Good call on the blue. I'm liking that. I don't like the pink. I do not like the pink. I think we're gonna get away. We're gonna get away from our color palette. Change the blend mode. If we go to multiply, it's that. We want to keep it at screen. Okay. Wow, chat just got going. I'm see what we can get here. Not digging. I'm not in love with the colors I'm getting. Ooh, that's nice. What? Oh, sorry, didn't get that you were already on screen. What? I'm sure you can have gradients in design assets. There are gradients. The problem, we've got a bunch of gradients. You know, you just can't really create your own. If you found a gradient that you liked, you could probably go and do something like use a duotone on it. So, yeah. Oh, Michelle, I get what you mean. On screen mode, not... You freaked me out, Michelle. I was thinking like, oh my God, am I not sharing my screen? That was an oops. That was a whoops. I like that. I like where we're going. I want to make sure this is saved. Let's get out of this project right now. Let's go into create a new template. We're gonna bring up Circus. No, I'm doing this the wrong way because I already know I have the halftone that I like. They changed the templates, and so some of the assets that I've used in the past are already gone. But I do want to grab a halftone, so let me see if I can find this. I remember where it's at. No, that does not have the halftone on it. Like the texture that one has. Let's see, live stream. Nope. Colors are working. Oh, it's Creative Circus. Why didn't just come on, Shawn, use the Creative Circus. You know it. So this is one of the things I like to do. Once you get in and you start finding certain things, make sure you save your projects. That way you can get in and say, okay, I really dig like this halftone that is here. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna go Command C, bring that back over. Yeah, I mean, we can try it, Michelle. That's something I've never tried. So let's open this up and go Command V. And let me bring this all the way up. So you can see what we've got going on here. This might be denim. That might be denim. I don't know. Anyway, I am bringing this in and zoom in here. so we can see what's happening. We're getting a little bit of this halftone effect right there that you can see in the light parts, which I really like. So just want a little bit of that to come out. Check screen. No, screen's not going to work. Multiply. Yes, Bruce, that's actually a relatively new thing. Being able to copy and paste between projects, as well as if you're going between pages. So the first thing that you could do is actually copy and paste from, let's say, Photoshop, Illustrator, being able to do that. This whole thing, the copy and paste, was a big deal. Being able to be working in Illustrator and copy and paste into Express or Photoshop, the same type of thing. I'm really liking this. This is not the direction I was planning on going today, but I'm digging it. So yeah, let's see here. Let's go ahead. We're gonna make a new layer. I am gonna go Option Delete. We're gonna fill that with white, make it a little bit smaller, and we're just gonna call this a background right now. We're going to duplicate that and go Gradient. Let's go to our gradient tool. And I don't know what we've got going yet. The freeform gradient is supposed to be coming. Actually, let's do this differently. Let's go with a gradient fill. I would not, let me cancel out of this, cancel out of that. Let's delete it. This isn't what I would do. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that background right there. Here is our background right there. We're going to make a gradient map. I would not do this as just a full gradient. And a gradient map. Let me think this through. Good idea. Oh, you got me thinking. Was it you, Carol, that asked about this? Or was it Michelle? One of you. Gradient map with both. Arakia, you two. You guys are making me think. Carol, yes, I did. Making me think. Rocky says, no, it was Carol. Rocky's like, I don't want any part of this. It wasn't me. But in Express, yeah, we don't have gradient maps. So that's why I'm taking a look at possibly taking this into from Photoshop. The only thing, okay, wait. You're right. Jumping back in. If I come in here, all right, let's go ahead. Let's grab our background layer. We've got filters right here. Sandrine, have a great day. If I want to do a type of gradient map, I would use the duotone right here and do that. You could do something like that right there. So you can, that would be more of the gradient map. And it's funny because I don't think, duotone as a gradient map. You know, a gradient map is a very specific thing. So that's why I jumped back and forth. But if you want a gradient overlay, that, yes, we can continue on. Let's go ahead. I did like gradient map Shawn in Photoshop. Like that blue, and okay. Let's go ahead, hit OK, hit OK. So right now we've got our gradient map right there. I'm going to delete that mask. I'm going to, let's right click it. We're going to turn it into a smart object right there. Okay, it does not like that. Command Z, we're not going to turn it into it. Let's jump into our libraries and let's see if we can take an adjustment layer and into it. So we need our Creative Circus. This is something I haven't tried, so these are good questions, people. Good questions. Let's grab that gradient map. Let's go ahead, drop that in. With text, okay. Let's get back in, and hopefully this doesn't crash. Express. Let it load. I think you have to make a layer with a gradient, not a gradient map. The issue is I would not use, this doesn't work. This doesn't do anything. Yeah. Nothing. Okay, let's delete it. I would not use a standard gradient and use it as an overlay. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That is just not the way that I work. In certain situations, you can get away with it. You can do that. But in a photographic style or artistic style like this, I think an overall gradient would be really funky. That's just something I wouldn't do. It would have to be something that is based upon your dark tones and light tone within the overall image. So, yeah, okay, we're gonna continue on. We need to add some more text, and I don't even remember what my secondary text was. Bronk, have a great day. But add our own text. Take that down to, it'll be more than 60, but 48. Good start. Let's go. What's the text? I think I need, what I need to say, the deadline coming up, the deadline is coming up. Okay. Daryl, hello. Thank you, sir. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab maybe... Yeah, I like that. Let's go ahead and put a shape behind it. Umacorn says, I have to go for a bit as well. Might be back in time to say bye. If not, thanks for the stream. See you later. Bye, Umacorn. This concept is more perfect. Daryl, thank you for that. I love playing with these banners that we've got going on. Let's see. Ooh, we can mask it. Let's mask it. I'm digging that. I don't know if I dig the color, but not bad. No. No. Unless we turn... That's not bad. I'm kind of digging that now. All right, let's increase the shape a little bit. Increase the size. No, dang. Dang it, dang it. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so let's see. Daryl jumped in and was quite chatty. So I think at this point we need to just do a recap really quick of why I am doing this in case anybody wants to jump in and knock this out. So anybody new here, hello, my name is Shawn Kosel. We are doing a community challenge that's going to be going on until April 5th. So we've got a few days until it's over, but it is called the Kreative Circus. If you go onto my Discord, you join my Discord, and you can join my Discord by scrolling down below. It says join Shawn's Discord, or you can jump over to my Behance page, and if you scroll down a bit, you will see join Shawn's Discord. All right. If you would like to take part in the community challenge and post it to Instagram or any other socials, please make sure to use the hashtag Kreative Circus. Screenshot, everybody. Screenshot. Make sure to use that spelling. We will be giving away prizes, a Bluetooth waterproof speaker, and a fanny pack or a bum bag, whatever you'd like to call them. They've got a lot of different names. A bag. You can win a bag. So that is what we're doing. And today I am creating a poster to give the full deadline. So this is making it official. Making it official. All right, let's get into here. We want to bring that over just a bit, and I'm feeling we can go smaller now. Okay, next off, we need to jump into the libraries. Justin says, I got a concept in my mind, can't find the time though. Want to make a clown, circus-themed satire composition about the Ukraine war featuring Putin and Zelensky. I would be completely open for that and would be appreciative. If it is a deadline, there will be a Death Reaper, a Grim Reaper, Vicky. Vikram, you're on a different account. You don't have an icon. What happened to your icon? and it's the Grim Reaper. Anybody new here? This is my favorite project that I've probably ever made. I am upgrading my things. Oh, okay. It threw me off. And this is anybody here, anybody new here. Streamers have a tendency of, we're visual, we're artists. So when we are looking at chat, the first thing we see are your icons. So yeah, make sure you have icons. Yes, my first time on your stream. Arakia, you lie. You lie. And Shawn made me so welcome. I missed that one, would have signed it. Thank you, Michelle. Let me get back into that because I am absolutely so proud of this. If you actually, here, let me do this. Like a rug. You make me feel as welcome as a rug. That's funny. This was actually, I cannot remember, I'm sorry everybody, somebody in the community, while I was making this, somebody says I want to sign that wall. And this is what I love about this community. They're like, I want to sign that wall. And Arakia, see, here's proof. This is not your first time in my stream. But the idea that they wanted to take part of this, Vikram, stop that. That's a no, Vikram. So in the middle of the stream, somebody said, I want to sign it. And I said, okay, I'll tell you what. You send me your signatures on the Discord, I'll put it on. So everybody sent me their signatures, and I was able to put it on to make this very meaningful piece. So I'm not going to go into actually talking about what it means because it's quite emotional. But yeah, that's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. When I first time joined the Shawn stream, mentioned this poster also. I always try to show this poster, Lydia, and I know people may be getting sick of it, but I think it's important. By the way, just tested importing a gradient from Photoshop through a library into Express. It works. Oh, Michelle, thank you. I get you. Okay. Let's get back into Express. We need to bring in our logo. And I really don't know how. That doesn't look bad. That was a great stream for the bestest of causes. Bruce made me cry. Absolutely no joke. Bruce made me cry at the end of that stream. Oh, the quality of that coming in is not good. No, Bruce, it was extremely touching what you did. Extremely touching. So it was not in a bad way at all. Let's continue with some coloring. So there. And that is not doing it for me. Oh, come on. Okay. Michelle, have a great day. Thanks for being here. And I'm Michelle, wait, before you go, give an announcement. A cash hello? Give an announcement, Michelle. I'm not gonna say it, but you can. Oh, are you already gone? Okay, Michelle's gonna have to tell you. No? Okay. Hold on, everybody. Okay. I'll let it go. Nope, General. I'm not gonna say it. Lydia, have a great day. Let's get back into our libraries. Trying our logo again. Let it save before I start getting crazy. Oh, you are slow at saving. Come on. Everybody's leaving Bruce. They had enough of me. They're like, we can't take it anymore. It really doesn't like this hat. I don't know why. It's a nice hat. I'd wear it. Jack says, I'm still here multitasking, but here. See, this is how Jack puts up with me. It's just in a little bit of tidbits. Little bits. You have paid the price for your lack of tangents. I thought I've done good with tangents, General. Maybe they smelled me sliding in to lurk. Devlin, that's possible. You smell like chickies. Bucket chickies. Bucket chickadees. Oh, Lord, I don't think it saved the hat. Yeah, I know you ran into a problem. Oh, you are just... I've never had this kind of problem. I think it's tied into... Let me think about this. Why? Ducks in the bucket, baby chickens. Oh, ducks in the buckets. Why do you hate my library right now? You're just not happy. It's a small asset, tiny one. Okay, just take it. Take it. Come on, save. You can save. You can save if you want to. No, nothing. Hello? Is this thing on? Okay. Come on. There we go. Can't save, the internet is full. Oh no. Hi. Okay, so what's everybody think? We're gonna change the subject a little bit and not get too serious about it, but what's everybody think about Elon Musk and others coming out and saying that the internet, the AI function needs to take a step back, needs to slow down, put the brakes on? Do you people have any thoughts on that? Alessandra said, I saw wild turkeys in the city. Skynet. Alessandra, yeah, where I used to live, there were huge amount of turkeys. Let it be in my backyard, let it be in the city. There were so many turkeys that were going, there was a military base that was close by. And when you're going onto the base, there's one road that can go. A gang, and it was a gang of turkeys. It wasn't a herd, or it was a gang. Probably 25, 30 turkeys would go in the road and attack the cars. So the cars waiting to get on the military base to check IDs and all that. All of these huge turkeys. No, it was a gang, not a gaggle. These guys were mean. Michael, hello. Rise of the turkeys. That I would, yes, I would say that is true. What did I just do? Okay, there. Make sure you have it selected. Araki says, I think AI is great as long as we don't misuse or abuse the intended purpose. Unfortunately, I think that is, I agree, but unfortunately, I think that is quite almost an impossibility. Just too many bad actors out there. Okay, that is what I like right there. Let me zoom out. Got nice color grading on the hat, so that fits. No, we can't punch that out. Ayot? Hello, no name? Welcome in. Ooh, that looks a lot better. Underneath the halftone. Let's actually try that under the halftone also. Oh, God, that halftone is nice. It's part of the plan to take over the world. What are you gonna do tonight, Bruce? The same thing we do every night. Okay, Devlin, you almost got me to spit. You can't do that mid-drink, Devlin. You can't do that. Oh my gosh. Ah, mid-drink. That would have been bad. Oh, we would have had the complete spit take on the Shawn stream. I gotta stop reading chat. Stop reading chat. Oh, for those of you that aren't reading chat, Devlin said narf. I am digging that. I am absolutely happy with the way this turned out. Okay, So let's do a quick recap here. First off, I wanted to get some assets, and we're gonna continue working on this, but I just went away. Oh, let me make sure I'm on the right layer. It was not balanced. I didn't like it. That's feeling more balanced. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I wanted to make a poster. So the very first thing I did is I jumped into Adobe Firefly and put in a prompt for Circus tent at night. Let me move to the other side. As I got the prompt and we were working on it, it was not fitting. I liked what we had going on. I wish there was a way to get back to our reference file. Take it all the way over, see what happens. Hit refresh. I've lost everything, so it's okay. Alessandra, what do you mean? What do I mean? Oh, dang. I love these lights. Oh, that is a nice one. Ooh. Rumbling is coming. Okay. Are you hungry? Is it lunchtime? Is Adobe Express the future Photoshop and Illustrator? Absolutely not. Michael, no. No, it is not. Adobe Express, the best way I've heard it explained, I am an Adobe Express ambassador, but Adobe Express, think of it as the light version of everything. So it's the light version of Photoshop. It's the light version of Illustrator. It's because it does have vectors within the shapes. Let me reopen a project. If you come over here to shapes, these are all vectors. So you can actually take these vectors. If you save the file as a PDF, you can open it up in Illustrator and mess with the vectors. So it's like a light Illustrator. It's a light Photoshop. It has video editing, so it's like a light Premiere Pro. And in fact, if I come down here and you scroll all the way down from Adobe Express, what comes if you become a premium member? Adobe Express Mobile, Premiere Rush, and Photoshop Express. You get access to those. Okay, Michael says that they are a premium member. All right, then you don't need it. So I have done a ton of videos, a ton of streams about working and designing assets in Illustrator. And let's get back into this project. Sir, you know about Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. No. So this asset right here, I built it in Illustrator. This card here, I built it in Illustrator. These are 3D logos that I built in Illustrator. All of this I built in Illustrator, and then I was able to put it into my library. And for quick things like this, and this has not been quick, I know, quick things like this, I can bring it in if I want to do social posts. So like for today, once I'm ready to post this out, I am going to be jumping over into Scheduler, right there, schedule, and we're going to schedule it. We're going to actually post it to Instagram. And so all of this is built in. Now, this is not trying to take the place of anything. You know, this is why today I started in Adobe Firefly. I wanted to make some assets. The asset that I wanted didn't fit what I was making. So that's why I jumped into Photoshop and ended up extending and making the sky to the size that I want. So using Firefly, using Adobe Express, these are tools for your toolbox as a designer, as a creative. And I have a problem remembering, okay, this is what I'm trying to make. I should be using this. Instead of pounding my head against the wall, I need to stay with, I know I can fix this in Photoshop. Well, then go into Photoshop. I'm a big dummy. Bruce says, do they get multiple Instagram accounts just yet? It is so high on their list, Bruce. They know about it. The team, every single meeting I'm at with the Adobe team, they talk about it. Oh, Arakia, you're going to get me fired up. So it's more of Canva. Got it. I'm sure y'all know this. I guess I'm new. Okay. So yes, Bruce, multiple Instagram accounts, because not me, I don't, but a lot of people have multiple accounts. So that is coming. 100%, it's coming. I just don't know when. There's a lot of big changes that are going to be happening to Adobe Express. Now, you guys are talking about Canva. Okay. And Arakia, I guarantee the team knows. Now, Adobe Express is what? It's not even a year old. The big thing, let me jump back over. The difference that I find between Canva and Adobe Express is the CC libraries. Because I am working in Illustrator, because I'm working in Photoshop, I'm working in all these Adobe apps, I want to be able to jump in, getting into a library over here, and having access to all of my libraries, everything, everywhere. These are all the libraries that I have. And also, I'm an Adobe Express ambassador. So if that doesn't make them better than Canva, I don't know what does. Adobe Express gets to say, we have Shawn Kosel. You don't, Canva. Michael says, I love libraries. Use one for each client. So smart, Michael. Very smart. Now, for everybody else talking about libraries, this is a major pro tip. Before you like Photoshop, you've got my library. You've got one library, and I had so many assets that once I got into Adobe Express, I couldn't find my assets because I had so many. So that taught me to really get into the CC, going up, and this is going to be way big, getting up here, going into my files, going up here to my libraries, and start making libraries. Start getting in here and making different libraries, moving my assets around, getting stuff, what's needed where. That is really, really intelligent and really smart to do, and I had to learn the hard way. So learn from me today. Okay, let me just catch up on chat. And by the way, Adobe Firefly will be coming to Adobe Express. So that's going to be cool. Yeah, so I think I just did a full recap and I didn't even mean to. So let's open the project again. So this is 11 by 17. This is ready for print. I don't want to print it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to post it to Instagram. So down here at the bottom, yep, you can see it. We're going to duplicate this page. And all of our assets are there. Everything is good. You can see right there, we've got page 2, multi-pages. I can hit the grid box right there. We're going to click on that. And you can see we've got our 2. So clicking on that one, we're going to get back to page 2 and we're going to resize. So what I want to do, Bruce says, thanks Shawn and Michael. Sounds like I need to spend some time in my libraries. I did. I absolutely did. We're going to make an Instagram portrait. And it takes time to actually go through and get everything organized. But that's the point of being organized. You know, I mean, it takes time, but do it. So first thing that I need to do is, let's get in. Here is my overlay. I got to grab my overlay right there. And let's resize this really quick. That's good. And I got something funky going on. Move our halftone around. And let me double check the halftone here. Nope, our halftone is good there. So all I'm doing is just kind of double checking what I want to do. You have a brushes tab in your library. I have tons of brushes. Yes, Bruce. I've got lots of brushes. If get back in, right here. I've got it more broken up. These were the grunge brush brushes. Those are free Adobe brushes, or a free library pack that I absolutely love. What other? I've got brushes in my library. I know that. I've got a bunch of Keith Haring brushes. So, why do you ask, Bruce? Why? Okay, I am thinking I like make this one a little bit smaller. We could do this a little bit different here. Oh, it's grabbing. Use the handles, Shawn. Use the handles. Right there. Move that out of the way. Get this bigger. Grabbing this again. And go a little bit bigger there. Devlin says the poster looks great, very moody. I can almost hear circus music in the distance. It's moody because it's a deadline. You know, Arakia is saying, is there a size limit to keeping the assets in a library? I have an absolute ton. And, you know, I was not sure if the assets are actually tied in to your Creative Cloud, but I only have 7 gigabytes. So I would have to say no. You know, I don't know if, I'm assuming, I don't know this for sure, but I'm assuming. So Adobe Express is saved to the cloud. So as you can see up here, we have a cloud. So it's saved to the cloud. What that means is that with your account, you have an Adobe Express cloud that you don't even need to think about. You don't have to worry about. All of this is saved there. So it's a totally separate account than your Creative Cloud account. So that makes it really good. I'm assuming that the library may be the same way. Like you may have a separate cloud for your library rather than your Creative Cloud, because I've got stuff saved everywhere. Let it be Lightroom Classic, Lightroom Classic, Photoshop, Illustrator, files, you know, then tons of assets. And I only have 7 gigabytes. I don't know. Alessandra, thank you. That poster looks great. Bruce says, I asked because I ran into some issues with this Photoshop version Had to ask Adobe to step in, but I was wondering if I had to remake the folder again. Just frustrating to go back and picking those brushes again. Bruce, okay. Tangent time, people. Okay. Michael says, I love the layer stacking graphic in Express. Would bleep my pants if Photoshop or Illustrator layer stack looked like that. Yes, I would not be happy with that. Very important thing, and every now and then I bring this up because a lot of people are aware of this. If you come up here to your files, and I'm in the Creative Cloud app right here. If you come up here to your cloud, clicking on it, you will see Creative Cloud to the web. Now, click on that, go into it. When you delete stuff and files from your Creative Cloud app or from apps themselves, you think you've deleted them. You want to come up here to the top to Files. You want to scroll down to Deleted. Now, I don't have any here because somebody in chat, somebody in the community said, your files are still there. They're just on the web. I deleted them on the Creative Cloud. Then you have to go in to make sure that you really want to delete them. Then you have to go to Creative Cloud on the web to finally delete them. So that's good to know. Okay. Where are we? Express. Araki says, because lately I've been saving all the MU assets from Adobe stock, so I was a little concerned. Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. I did a stream, and I think it was a good stream. I did a full stream just on the Creative Cloud. I think it turned out it was a good stream. Very informative. Tim was there also giving advice. I feel like this needs another asset. You could either make it go bigger. Michael, take care. Have a great day if you're heading out. All right, that's feeling better to me. It just feels unbalanced. That's feeling better. All right, let's post this. Let's post this, people. Do it. So. I'm always careful whenever I open anything new. You never know what's going to come up. Okay. Let's jump into the scheduler. Let me jump over to the other side for right now. So I am in Adobe Scheduler, and we can do this a couple different ways. Let's actually close this, and with our project open, we're on page 2, we can come in, and right here we've got schedule your post. So we're going to schedule that right now, and it opens up Scheduler. And it automatically adds the media. So boom, there we are. Now we need to select who we want to send this to. Let's go Instagram. And let's go, let me open up my notes. Grab this, grab my hashtags. I'm gonna come down to the first comment. add our hashtags. So Command V. We need to add Creative Circus. That's okay. We can leave it like that. All right. Poster I made today. Oh. Announcing the deadline for the Creative, spell it wrong but right, Creative Circus. It's tough. For the Creative Circus Community Challenge. Made with Adobe Express Photoshop and Firefly. Live. Let's see. Go check out the stream. And let me grab that. Let's copy that. Paste that in. I think we're good to go. Nope. Too many K's. Poster. Did I spell poster wrong? Post. Yeah, it's a post. It's a post of a poster. Either way, it's fine. Poster I made today announcing the deadline for the Creative Circus Community Challenge. Made with Adobe Express, Photoshop, and Firefly Live. Check out the stream, our call to action. We've got all the correct hashtags. Let's go ahead, do a preview, and I hate that, but that's okay. I don't care. We're happy with that. We are going to, today, yep, hit schedule, and there, right there, boom, we are scheduled. So we have a minute, so we can sit here, have a drink. Anybody working, save your work. Jack, save your work, Jack. Hit save. Had to make sure to get Jack's attention. All right. We can refresh it. And, oh, I thought it was going to say posted. Boom. There we go. Open that up. Oh, that halftone. Oh, I got to delete this. Delete it. Delete it. Oh, it's at the top. Yep, delete it. What happened, Shawn? What happened? Oh, that is messed up. Somehow I messed up the halftone. Oof, oof. Or narf. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do this differently now, since you guys saw it that way. Let's download this as a JPEG. Zort. I wasn't drinking water, Devlin. Getting back in. We're gonna right click on this post because I want it all. Everything is done. We're gonna duplicate that post. We are going to come up here. I'm going to delete this media. We're gonna add media. We're gonna go to my device. opening up my downloads. Drag and drop that in. We can add that. Let that load. Okay, everything is good. Schedule. Oh, got the wrong time. So we need go 06. Schedule. Okay, let's right click. Let's delete that post. Confirm. Here we go again. Everybody remember to save. Wow, it sounds like it's really raining here. How's the weather? Everybody doing good? Have any Easter plans? Are you traveling? Gonna go see the kids? Take two. Maybe. Flying is for droids. Araki says no, it was raining earlier. It was nice earlier today. Okay, that looks better. Let's go Command Z, Command V. There you go. We can put that in. I do like that. Araki says, I don't like rain, makes me sad. Sunny New York morning here, love it, Bruce says. Araki, where I grew up in the rain. And so for me, I love it. I didn't realize what it was like to live someplace until I moved from Oregon to Kansas. And in that area, they have something like 300 days of sun. And I was stunned. I couldn't, it was the first time I ever lived any place that had sun all the time. But I did miss the rain quite a bit when I went to college in LA, in California. So, Wendell, hello. Sunny morning here too in Brazil. Nice. I used to like the rain, but at some point I disliked it. Wendell, I have a question for you. By the way, thank you for coming in. Great to see you. In Brazil, like, is it humid? I actually don't know if it's humid or not. General says, I don't like sand. We know, General. We know. Okay. We want to see. Let's see. Okay, we've got some love. We've got a couple views, one like. I even put it in chat, and you guys, nobody likes me. You guys just don't like me at all. Like, there's 24 people watching, and I got one like. I can't make it any more easier for you. Rocky says, I love the poster. Thank you for that. All right. I think we are good to go. We did the post. I like how it turned out. I don't think there's anything new that we need to talk about when it comes to Adobe Express. We used Firefly. And I think in the future, I'm going to be using Firefly for assets. I don't think I'm going to be using it to create you know, finished art or something like that. And this is for Gareth. And let me jump back to my Discord. Go to Firefly community. I know Gareth was doing a lot of work trying to get text correct. And at what point in time do you say, why am I making this so hard? Why am I not doing this in Photoshop? I mean, I understand that right now we have a new toy and we're trying to break it. Elena, hello. Good to see you. Gave me a wave. I'll wave back. Hi, Elena. Which is what we're supposed to do. It's a beta. So if anybody is working in Firefly, push it. See how far you can push it. Try to break it. That's what I did with Adobe Express when it first came out. And I broke it. I broke it a lot. So you just want to break it and then tell the team what happened. Let them know. So I understand why he's doing it. Yeah, Gareth is saying trying to push it as far as I can. And I think it's great. I think it's great, Gareth. I mean, I love the stuff that you're making. I love, you know, the prompts that you're putting out there. So it's refresh. Bruce gave me a refresh Instagram wink. Oh, Bruce says, this came out creatively awesome. Well done. Always great hanging out with the community. Good times. Thank you, Bruce. Let me give you some love. Give you some love right back. Thanks, Bruce. Today was fun. You know, we had Michelle getting crazy camels. Open that bigger. So I understand. And I think it's good. But I guess the term is, at what, you guys let me know. Are you going to be using Firefly? Not if. Let me rephrase that. How? How are you going to be using Firefly? Like in your workflow, 6 days to do the mock-up, will need to turn internet off for me to do that. That's funny. You have a mock-up? I just clicked there, Gareth. 6 days to do a mock-up, will need to turn the internet off. Okay. Is this what you're looking at? Devlin, I think I'll use it for ideas and inspiration. Yes, the posters. Okay. This is amazing, everybody. And I love giving shout outs when I can. So what we've got here is Gareth says, and let me actually, here, since nobody looked at mine, let's look at Gareth's. Gareth says, I started laying out the Behance project for the Kreative Circus, and what I have planned, it may stretch across Illustrator files. So yeah, we've got, remember not to include me in the drawings. I want to have a discussion about that with you, Gareth. We need to talk. We need to talk. I DM'd you on Discord and you never got back to me. Bruce says I want to use the type effects. Yeah, I dig the type effects a lot. But anyway, Gareth is doing a wonderful job putting together a great setup for a Behance project. He's got his banners already made up. Some of his posters are already in. It's absolutely great. Go in And you can see he's really gotten from Firefly. Where was your last your last poster was this long ago? A bearded lady. She looks familiar. The ringmaster. And your banner. I dig the banner. Some great work. Absolutely great work for them. All right. Anybody in chat, go ahead. Give Gareth a follow on Instagram. Jumped in a bit again, missed a lot. Lydia, all right. There we go. There's the final, Lydia, there's the final poster. Yeah. Bruce says he sure is. Well done, Gareth, killing it. Araki says, thank you, Shawn. And as usual, I learned always in your stream. All in the chat, thank you. All of you made me very welcome. It's nice. Arakia, thank you for saying that. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, Lydia, that's funny. Yes, this is the whole purpose of today's stream. It's for the deadline. It's to let everybody know that the deadline is coming up and it's going to be here fast. So, in a week. So I'll probably be making a project of everybody's project at some point, like we did with the Kreative challenge, Art in Space. I may do it a little bit different, but anybody new here, we make a multi-ownership Behance project for everybody's work. My brain's dead before deadline. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think I've wasted your time enough. I want to thank you all for being here. Today was a lot of fun making the poster. Full of blank space, Lydia says. Okay. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for... Can anyone hear you, Art in Space? Knock it off, Devlin. I'm trying to sign off. Today was fun. Thanks, everybody. We did some good work in Firefly, Photoshop, and Adobe Express. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Today is going to be a great day on Adobe Live. Make sure to check out Jesus, Aaron, Paul, Spencer, of course. Absolutely great day in Adobe Live coming up. Stay tuned for that, and I will definitely be seeing you in chat. So everybody have a great day. Stay safe, stay creative, just be nice. Bye, Bruce's mom.